Mikey and Bob, it is the 96.1 Kiss Morning Freak Show, and this is it. We are down to the two big awards here, Best Director and Best Picture, with our guy, Nate the Crazy Italian Guy, the Oscar expert. These are big right here. Before we get to Best Picture, he said this is going to be a quicker one here.
Quicker, dude.
Best Director Oscars, what do you got?
Best Director, bro. It's pretty much a lock.
Oh, wow.
Bab, you like it,
He
Bab?
actually has a lock here.
Bab, right here?
He's got a lock.
It's pretty much a lock. Hold on, I didn't lock it yet.
Not locked yet.
Hold on.
It's not. He's brought a lock in.
Because, Martin McDonough had Banshees in the share, and it was great, but he's out.
He's out. Best Director,
Todd
you're out.
Field, Tar, at.
Tar, you're out. Best Director.
They're great. I'm saying all that and everything. Ruben Östlund for Triangle of Sadness. Big old surprise, dude. I really, really like that movie. But he's at.
For Triangle of Sadness. Best
Then you
Director.
got Spielberg.
Spielberg, Fabelman.
When the awards started, I'm like, dude, this guy, just because his output alone, collectively, his movies on the whole have made more money than anybody.
Yeah.
Even your boy, James Cameron.
More than Cameron.
Who's made billion-dollar movies and that, but on the whole,
Cameron.
Spielberg got more just because he goes back further. He cranks him out. His career's long and everything like that.
Fableman's is like his life story, right?
It's basically his biography.
Okay.
They use different names and stuff, but it's his story. And it's good, but it was underwhelming for me, man.
Yeah.
I'm like Spielberg's story from his roots, it's going to be big. And it wasn't, just kind of.
Something was just missed. It just didn't do it.
I think he'll get a third Oscar, but not for this one, man. But it's like there's an outside shot of him sneaking for that.
Because it's Spielberg and it's the Oscar.
Because it's Spielberg.
So there's always a chance that you'll just be like,
yes.
Hey, Spielberg, you made a decent movie.
Yeah, dude.
Here you go.
Yeah, here you go, dude. And it's your story.
Yeah.
Like that, too, is playing a part of it. You know what I mean?
Got a chance.
Yeah.
Not hot.
Little chance.
No. But, dude, Daniel Kwan, Daniel Scheinert for Everything Everywhere All at Once, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the movie is just monster taking over everything. It's been on such a roll, man. It's just been plowing through these awards
My guy Mike over here, it's favorite.
Bro, I've seen it 3 times,
awesome.
man.
The movie is awesome.
Every time I try to find a new person, like, hey, have you seen this movie?
Yeah, dude.
You want to watch it with me?
Yes.
I love that movie.
And
My favorite movie.
The guiding it through those worlds, man. These guys, it'll be a combo of directors like the Coen brothers, No Country for Old Men, Best Picture 2007. They did it and they won the director for that and everything. And that'll be the same thing with these guys, and they'll deserve it. So as for director, Bab.
Lock it down.
I just locked it down, okay?
He actually brought a physical lock in
They're
here and
winning
just
it,
clicked
dude,
the lock.
okay? Know that, dude. This is my gym bag. I got all my supplies in that. Got to bring supplies in that. Lock it down.
Everything Everywhere All at Once. They're getting Best Director. But here we go. This is the big one.
The main event.
This is what we have been building for. This will be the final award of the evening for the Oscars on Sunday. Is it wide open? Is it a shoe-in? Is it Everything Everywhere All at Once? Is it a wild card? It is Best Picture with Nate the Crazy Italian Guy Oscar Breakdown.
Big one, dude. Big one, bro. Big one right here,
one.
okay? Okay? Let me just go through these real quick, okay?
All right, okay.
Let me go through these real quick, dude. You got Tar.
Tar.
The performance, unreal by Cate Blanchett. She got a shot at that acting, okay? But the movie,
Tar.
Tar.
Tar, you're out.
Elvis. Hold on.
Best
I gotta
Picture.
do that every time. Elvis. Now, this movie, Austin Butler's performance, amazing, okay? And I love Elvis. As you can see, I'm a big Elvis fan. But that movie was disappointing to me, man. It was it's going to win some technical awards, I had said. I know you got them written down. You see, it's going to win a couple of those. But as for picture,
it's out. Elvis is out for Best Picture.
Elvis is at. Bab's favorite, Avatar, The Way of Water.
Avatar. Bob does not like James Cameron. He doesn't like
bro.
Avatar.
Don't forget, okay?
Put it out.
Don't forget, bro. Dude, it's revolutionary.
Dude, it's out.
It's
Let
great.
him do his thing. Let him do his thing,
Dude,
Bob.
it's
All
out.
right, it's at. I'll
out.
get back.
All right, it's
I'm gonna get back. I want him. He knows he wants it at. It is at.
He was
So
about
I-
to do a whole spiel.
No, no,
He's
no,
like,
it's
technically,
fine.
but then he's like, all right, Bob, it's out.
You're at, Pep. Okay, Pep, you're never at, but it's at.
Avatar's
And Jake
out.
Cameron's not at, okay? Anyways, okay,
Avatar
Avatar
out.
is at, okay? All Quiet on the Western Front. It's gonna win International Picture. I know Oscars love war movies and that, but it's at.
It's out, too.
I'm not even. It got nominated for 9 Oscars. They really like it, but it's at. Okay?
It's out. It's
No
out.
doubt. The Fablemans.
Yep.
I was just speaking on this when I was talking about the directors.
Spielberg.
Underwhelming, man.
Yeah.
Not a best picture.
Didn't do it for you.
No, and I was disappointed because it was his story and because it was Spielberg. And
Yeah.
it had so much going for it. It's at.
Fablemans, you are at for Best
dude,
Picture.
Okay, at. Triangle of Sadness.
You really like this one,
The
huh?
biggest surprise out of all these nominations, out of all these Best Pictures, that was the biggest surprise for me.
Yeah.
This movie's completely original, man. Had, like Woody Harrelson's in it, like the beginning of it and stuff, but other than that, it's a bunch of no names.
Yeah.
The one girl from it actually died like right before the award season and stuff, so that was tragic and everything like that. The movie was unreal. It was so original. You gotta see this, man. They do all this character establishment at the beginning. The guys, they're modeling and stuff, and they show what their lives are like. Then they go on this cruise, and the dialogue is fantastic. All these conversations these people have. Then it wrecks. They're trapped on this island, and what happens on there is crazy. They have this open ending, and the movie's awesome, man. The biggest surprise, the most pleasant surprise out of all the nominees was Triangle of Sadness for me. It is a good movie, but when it comes to Best Picture, it's at.
It's out. It's out.
It's at, dude. It's at.
It's at.
I
All right.
speak highly of it, but it's at, okay?
Yeah, usually during Oscar season, there's one movie that you talk about that I haven't seen, and you make me want to see it. You make me want to see Triangle
You
of
gotta
Sadness.
watch it, bro. You gotta. It's all available in that. You gotta
But
watch
Best
it.
Picture, it's out.
And then you got Women Talking.
Women Talking?
Powerful movie, okay? The women are talking, what goes through. I was talking about it before, this Mennonite community, and the guys, oh man, it's terrible what they go through. They take advantage of them. They say they're sleeping, and they keep them oppressed. They don't let them go to school.
Yeah.
And they don't let them learn and stuff. And so then when they do this advantage taking and stuff, they said, yeah, that was a demon. They get impregnated, and they don't know how it happened because they drug them.
Yeah.
And it's based on a real thing.
It's a messed up
Yeah,
story.
it's based in a
Yeah.
real thing that happened and stuff. Like the movie's fictional, but it's based on a real incident and everything like that. And these actors, these women really bring it to life, man. I'm very surprised that you didn't get a couple acting nominations from the supporting actress. But that category is so stacked, I can see why.
Yeah.
Because that's such a stacked category and stuff. Powerful. I think it's going to win screenplay. But as for picture, it's at.
Women Talking, you were good, but you're
I
at.
know that.
You're
Dude,
out.
know that. Okay? Know that. So,
We're getting to some big movies here.
we're getting into some big movies here, okay? The Banshees of Inisherin. Love that movie.
You did like it,
Let
didn't
me
you?
tell you about this movie. This movie is acting 101. That's all this movie is, man.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, dude. It's these 4 leads, basically. Even the extras in the tan, this little tan, they're all amazing, too. And the guy doesn't want to be friends with him anymore. He says he's going to cut his finger off if he keeps trying. It was at there, man. This little independent, it's like, you know, the little engine that could, man. That's what this movie is. And that's like, would be the only one with a shot other than these other two, you know, to win it. But other than Carrie Condon, I think it's going home. I think she's going to win, though. But great movie. A surprise and everything. But as far as picture goes, outside shot. It's at.
It's outside shot, but it's out.
It's out.
It's out. All right.
It has a possibility at that screenplay. I don't think so. You know, I think it's best shot is supporting actress because they got to give it something because it was such a good movie and everything. Like, it's that!
It's hot.
It's that!
It's hot. Are we down to 2?
Down to 2, dude.
Wow, this is it. Best picture.
Here we go.
Down to 2.
Let me tell you something about Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, you think?
Biggest movie of the year, biggest movie in a long time.
Got
okay?
everybody back into the theaters
Dude,
after
that's
everything.
what I'm saying, dude. And so the movie series hasn't won anything, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just been chugging through. It's going to win sand. You know, maybe it'll sneak something else or something, but that's pretty much all it's going to go with. But, hold on. Let me put that on the back burner for a second.
Okay.
Because you got everything, everywhere, all at once.
That is a steamrolling movie right now.
Chewing everything up.
Winning
dude.
everything.
Winning everything.
Acclaim.
Got momentum coming, and so deservingly. It's such an original movie. It's one of the best of the best pictures, you know what I'm saying, in
Yeah.
a long time. You know what I mean? Emotion. It has action.
Yeah.
Has that sci-fi, but then they bring it home with the heart, bro.
Oh, it's so good.
Bro,
It's
that
so good.
heart in it, dude. Man, it had me, dude.
Anytime you can have a movie where there is a sex toy battle and then people have
Yes.
hot dog fingers,
No
but then
doubt.
at the end you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, like,
Oh, God.
yeah.
Oh, I love this family.
Dude, it is amazing. The movie is amazing. It's the best picture, okay? Like, I almost want to get the lock app for it, okay?
Yeah.
Because it's going to win. You could pretty much set it. But here's what I'm saying. And this would be huge.
Uh-huh.
If Everything Everywhere All at Once, if it is to win, if somehow Jamie Lee Curtis pulled out that supporting actress, okay, then you would have 3 acting awards from it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Only Network in 1976 and A Streetcar Named Desire in 1951 are the only 2 movies that had 3 acting winners from the same movie.
Yeah.
And they didn't win picture in that, and
So
they didn't win director.
It's possible.
So-
It's happened before, but just
It's
twice.
happened, but not all that. So what I'm saying is, if it were to win all 3 of those, if Jamie Lee Curtis somehow won that supporting actress, and it won screenplay, and it won director,
Uh-huh.
if it had all those going for it, bro, I could see Top Gun shocking the world, bro.
Wow.
Because, dude, Steven Spielberg,
Wow.
whose movie was underwhelming, he whispered to Tom Cruise, he's like, bro, you saved Hollywood.
Yeah.
You saved the theaters.
Yeah.
The movie, he put everything on the line.
You
did.
think the respect of that's going to carry
That's what
it
I
over?
mean. He turned down all that money that
All
he
the
could have to put
streaming
on his
money.
streaming and everything.
Yeah, everybody
It's like,
was just inside. Nobody was going to
bro,
the movies.
he's like, I'm rolling it, dude. Billion, you know what I'm saying? Like, he invigorated film, and that's what the Academy is about. So I'm saying there is a possibility
yeah.
if Everything Everywhere All at Once wins all that other stuff, and then it picked up even more technicals than I said it would, and everything like that. But that's gonna be spread out. It ain't gonna be like Dean did.
Yeah.
Remember Dean last year?
Dean last
Had that
year.
old Dean sweep.
Yeah.
All our technicals, that ain't happening. But if Everything Everywhere picked up even more than everything that I predicted for it, there is this shot, just something in my head.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, just because Top Gun was so huge and brought people back, it was so important
Yeah.
to the movie industry that these industry people are going to be like, bro,
Yeah.
that's the best picture. Look what it did.
Yeah.
Look what it did for Hollywood. Look what it did for the theaters.
Wow.
And I thought it was great for that. And it's a great movie. The movie's fantastic.
Plus, also, I think since obviously, I think the best movie was Everything Everywhere All at Once. I've seen it 3 times. I absolutely love it. It's like a top 5 all-time movie for me.
Great.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
I'll watch it till the day I die. But I think what you're saying is just they're going to say thank you to Tom Cruise and
Yeah.
everybody who worked on Top Gun Maverick for basically saving Hollywood.
Yeah.
We gave the movie that really is the best picture all these awards.
Yeah.
And also, think about the Monday after the Oscars.
Dude.
If Everything Everywhere All at Once wins, yeah, everybody's excited and there's chatter and there is some historic wins in there.
sure.
But if you really want to get people talking the next
Yeah.
day, they do. Like you said, they give Top Gun Maverick Best Picture because
Right.
you'll have some people who are angry just like, what are you, fighter jet?
Yeah,
You're
dude.
gonna,
Yeah.
But I think it would get so many people talking of just like, yeah, it made $1 billion,
dude.
but it wasn't like a Marvel movie.
Right.
You know,
it's more than just action and planes. So there was a lot of drama in that movie. There's a lot of heart in that movie.
It's a good movie. It's a
great
great movie.
Dude.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie, but not something that would usually get Best Picture.
Dude, definitely.
I hear what you're saying.
Yes.
As an industry, they could say, hey, thanks for saving the movies.
Reward time.
Here you go.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm saying there's that shot of that, especially if Yo wins that actress, so they'd have that historicness going for it. And if Jamie pulled that would do it. If you see all those happening, that's its best shot at doing it. But otherwise, so it's not at. I'm not saying it's at.
So you're saying Everything Everywhere All at Once.
That's what's going to win.
If it's winning a lot of awards, they might actually go the other way and give Best Picture to Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, that's going to be a thank you.
Wow.
That's going to be a thank you to Hollywood. Hasn't won nothing. It'll be huge.
It would be.
That would be huge.
I feel like people would audibly gasp in the theater. Like if they open the envelope and they're like whoever's reading it will look at it and be like, whoa,
yeah, dude.
Top Gun, and everybody go,
yeah, that'd be such a great moment.
It would be a great moment. It would.
Such a great,
then Tom Cruise just hovers in above the crowd.
Tom Cruise rules, bro. And whatever everyone wants to say about him, Tom Cruise is awesome, dude.
Wow.
And I've always been a fan. I'll always be a fan. And it would just be such a great moment, dude. But I'm saying, I'm calling Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
outside chance.
There's this outside chance of the biggest moment. One of the biggest moments in Oscar history it would be.
Yeah.
You know? And there is a shot at it, dude. But other than that, Everything Everywhere All at Once, in my opinion, was the best picture. And it's going to win, most likely going to win. Like, if I had a poll, I would mark that.
Yeah.
But I'm still saying there's this shot for Top Gun, dude.
Top
Gun, I'm not saying it's at. Like, I read these off and I put it at. I'm not saying at.
What a breakdown,
Just
man.
because, dude. Just because. Yeah, for sure. Dude, let me call it. It didn't win. We can throw it out. It's at, dude. Let me call it. That's at.
I feel like this is the time now that we need to thank Nate the Crazy Italian Guy because he watches all the movies. He breaks them down for us.
Love it, dude.
He comes up to the studio. He gets so sweaty in here because our studio's hot and he's just a hot hype guy. He exudes this heat around him.
Dude.
So thank you to you for taking your time to make our show better by breaking down the Oscars.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys letting me up. You guys are the best. It's my favorite time of year. And so I want to break it down with my friends, dude. The greatest time, dude. The greatest time. Bab, can I leave you with a little something, Bab?
Oh, boy. Here we go.
You're going to sing for me here.
Bab. Okay. Hey, nothing. Okay, I can't get that better win, dude. Because I'm going to dance when it comes to. But speaking of best songs, Bab, talking about upsets and stuff like this.
Okay.
I'd like to bring it to a song that 40 years ago didn't even get nominated or nothing.
This is special.
Up Where We Belong, from Officer and a Gentleman.
Wow.
That one best song, great song. Up Where We Belong.
Yeah.
But I feel that song didn't get its due, dude.
Okay.
It's getting
now
its due
it does?
now?
It was from a little independent movie
Today's the day?
called Madman.
Okay.
Lore of the campfire, telling of his horror, lost in the woods with the madman and the stars. Don't laugh at the tales, heed if you call him. The legend lives, beware the madman Mars. The legend lives, beware the madman Mars.
Wow.
Should have been the best song, dude.
What year?
1982.
Okay.
Little Joe Gione made this film called Madman. One verse. That's the only verse in it. And then it's just 80s synthesizer keyboards. Bam, bam, bam. That was the best song in my opinion, dude.
I love that this guy comes in here, does Best Picture, and then he's just like, but real quick, I need to sing a song that didn't get its due in 1982. I think it's the perfect ending to Crazy Italian Guy's Oscar breakdown.
I knew that.